Hey guys, real quick, I want to make sure to expand your minds around how far and how fast we can take over in the industry smartly with the best written pages ever. So let me just show you kind of what I mean. I'm going to go with content with commands. Here's where we're headed, and it's going to be done in probably a week or so. Those of you who are getting involved during October get full access to these tools so that you can start using them. So this would be an example of a stack of commands that writes an entire page. It'll start by saying something at the beginning, like write about the benefits of losing belly fat. It might even be write a title about losing belly fat. Then write about the benefits of losing belly fat. List 10 ways to lose belly fat. Order the fat loss course created by world-renowned strength and conditioning coach Ryan Fane, CSCS and FMS. If you want to lose belly fat, don't delay anymore. And then click here to start now. We'll throw in at the end, right? That's the idea. So that is, in effect, the stack of commands, okay? You could almost call it a recipe, right? It's like, here's the recipe for creating that page, right? Now, having said that, let me just step back real quick. And because we don't quite have it where it's doing that one at a time, but it will real soon. So let's just start at the beginning and see what this looks like. I'm just going to throw 2,500 in here. Anyway, let's just take a look at this, okay? 10 foods to help you lose belly fat, right? That's write a title about losing belly fat. And of course, we'd take this out and make this thing the H1 tag, right? But let me see. 10 foods to help you lose belly fat, losing belly fat, tips and tricks to shed stubborn weight. What else? 30 ways to shrink your belly in 30 days or less. There's just all these ideas, right? The best way to lose belly fat. Okay, let me just move on. I'm gonna again, I gotta make sure that my recipes are good, right? So here we go. List 10 ways to lose belly fat. It would be something like list some ways to lose belly fat, because it could be out of 30 or so. But take a look at this. 10 ways to lose belly fat. Number 1, cut out processed foods and sugar. Number 2, eat more protein and fiber. Number 3, drink more water. Number 4, avoid eating late at night. Get enough sleep. Avoid eating high-calorie foods. Exercise regularly. Avoid eating unhealthy fats. Avoid consuming alcohol and reduce stress. And if I generate it again, for a different one of your websites, one of your super affiliate websites, 10 different ones. Cut out processed foods and eat more whole foods. Eat more protein and fiber and less sugar. Avoid eating late at night. Get enough sleep. Normal stuff. Let me do it again. This is going to be, guess what, for another one of your super affiliate websites, right? So that all of your websites are saying different things. How cool. Do they all even have to say 10? No, that could be a variable. Number of ways. All right, for those of you who know what variables are, what's that mean? That means one website will write like 5, another 10, another 8, another 12, another 20. Oh, wow. So we can give a list in our var sheet. That way we just have randomization, Isn't that crazy? So then it's just whatever comes here is what it'll produce there, is the idea. So within whatever range we find works well. So anyway, that's so cool because we're just adding these elements onto our page. It'll append the sections of the page. In the end, all these commands will list all at once and work one right after the next to create one big page. That'll get copied and titled according to the title with simple rules for the title. Like make everything lowercase, replace spaces with dashes, make sure there's no symbols. And what do you have? You have a page for a website about that topic, URL rich wording, right? Keyword laced URL. And the page is all about that topic all of a sudden. And this is true not just on your main website, but each of your super affiliate websites will do something like that, although it's all different. How's that for crazy? Now let me just continue with this point. Okay. And if this seems slow at all, first of all, the process we're going to have running is about 10 times faster than this. Second of all, we can run them on multiple websites in parallel at the exact same time. So don't even think about it. The course is designed to help you lose fat. Yeah, I mean, the whole thing, right? The course is designed to help you lose fat as quickly and efficiently as possible while still maintaining muscle mass. The course includes 8 modules and over 50 videos that cover everything from nutrition and calorie balance to weight training and cardio. I can fact check that. Again, once I get my recipes dialed in, they'll be specific. They'll talk about how many videos. They'll talk about how many modules, if there are any. They'll talk about the right combination of things being offered in the book, and they'll stick to it as long as I make that stuff clear over here instead of being so overtly generalized as I've been doing for these examples. Let me run it again. What would it do again? Because there you go. The Falney method, this, the Falney method, that. This is the Falney method stuff, right? High intensity internal training for fat loss, right? We can even build a simple loop in our system that says if you encounter bullet points, either throw them out or a pen, add to them, right? What would happen if I do it again? That's my point, is that all the websites have this wonderful diversification, and yet it fits. The Alpha Diet is a fat loss course created by that person. This course is designed to help you lose weight, lose fat quickly and effectively. The course includes an 8-week meal plan, workout plan, supplement guide. I think you get the idea. So it's just that our command set over here needs to be specific enough that it's fact checking itself, because we're pointing out the guides and the materials and everything, and we just generate the content, read through a few until we're like, yep, it's doing it right. We got everything dialed in. It's doing it right. And that becomes the master content set, or one of the variation master content sets for the stacks of websites we're creating. How's that? Absolutely awesome contents. Absolutely every time. Anything that happens to be off later, then when we just do a post-production check, we'll go through and fix it. But how's that for amazing? Just absolutely amazing. Your website's doing your content for you, rearranging their sections for you, maximizing how many people watch the video, how many people sign up for your newsletter, how many people do anything. Buy your product. So that's what all this stuff is for, making it incredibly easy to get the stuff done. All right.